An otherwise healthy and normal young mother is paralyzed. It's a terrible misfortune, but Yesenia Orellana's story is also interesting because she doesn't know what happened to her, and neither do a number of doctors. Today, the 24-year-old, who is confined to her bed and unable to take care of her children, shared her heartrending story with 7 News. Kate Swift reports from San Martin Village in the greater part of the Belmopan area.
Meet Yesenia Orellana. Her hands don't do what she tells them to. Her feet hang there helplessly, and no matter how hard she thinks of moving them, they just hang there motionless. She can barely keep her head up, and her speech is impaired.
I can do nothing. If my husband no help me, I can do nothing. I no get talk nor nothing.
Yesenia, you're young, you're 24, right?
Yes,
So, I see you're able to move your limbs right now.
only a leg. My hand, only one I could move more than this. My head feel funny, like heavy, like like if my head feel like spin, like if I got it like my head spin then.
Your head is spinning. So, are you in pain?
Yes, my legs from my waist down. I can't still sit down, nor sit down too much. The more I can stay down, the 1 hour. And sit down too, because I get pain.
Yesenia wasn't born this helpless, and an accident didn't leave her this way. This is Yesenia 7 years ago, holding her first newborn son, Alex. 7 years later, the now 24-year-old mother of 3 doesn't know what happened to her. All she knows is what happened about a year ago.
Buwan niya ako, I can't. So I know I get better for one thing, but my head I feel bad.
Yesenia's condition continues to regress, and doctors are puzzled. This is the result of a CAT scan on her lower back performed last year. Doctors concluded that there was no evidence of any problem, and that, according to the CAT scan, Yesenia was normal. And then there's the result of an MRI taken in Guatemala, which was inconclusive. The examiner noted that there was sign of myelitis. A more detailed and costly MRI is needed to confirm it. And until she gets that, she now spends her days laid up at home, looking up at the pictures of her 3 children. And because of her condition, this picture is the only reminder of her youngest child, 2-year-old Edgar, who now lives at the children's home.
Right now everything I miss. Love, because I used to do all of my things. And right now I can do nothing.
Yesenia can't do anything, and so her husband, Daniel Orellana, has to do everything. He had to quit his job and now devotes full time to taking care of his wife and her needs.
Me have to do everything for she. I have to beat her, put her for lay down, move her around. Hardest part is that I can't work. I have to take care of her. Then I have to take care of the kids. That's why I can't go out and look for a job, right? Only like maybe a part-time, like a day work. then I could do it, but apart from that, I can't do nothing else. We are asking for an MRI. Maybe with the MRI, we could find out exactly what she have. And then if, I don't know if anybody could have helped we or do give us anything, any help, it doesn't matter, right? Help is a help, and we just need an MRI so that we could see exactly what is happening with her.
And until she gets the medical attention she needs, Yesenia will remain at home and hopeful.
I hope to get better. The doctor said that they're not sure that what, but they are fine with that what. I just pray for God, make it God help me, and make it put somebody for my way, help me, no?
And as she stares ahead into the grim vista of her own future between the rigid confines of the walls that define her present reality, hope is really all she can have. In Belmopan, Keith Swift for 7 News.
A comprehensive MRI to determine what exactly is wrong with Yesenia will cost around 15,000 quetzales, which is about 5,000 Belize dollars. The family doesn't have that money, so if you can assist, you can contact the family at 600-3196 or 600-5359. We should note that the condition myelitis mentioned in the story is a rare neurological disorder which affects the central nervous system. And